To remain updated with the latest business news, click on the bell icon.
Well, as we get ready to bid adieu to 2021, this for sure has been a year that will go down the memory lane as one of the best years from investors' point of view. And that's despite all the difficult COVID times that we've seen. Indian markets have created history in the year 2021, hitting one milestone after another. While we have seen that the BSE Sensex has turned senior citizen, it did manage to cross the magical 60,000 mark on September 24th of 2021, went on to also cross over 62,000 mark on October 19 as well. The Nifty also gained adulthood and also surpassed the historic 18,000 mark on October 11 of 2021. Now, both these indices have given a return of over 21 and 23% on a year-to-date basis. The broader markets, when we talk about the mid-caps and the small caps, they have been the outperformers of the year 2021 as well. We've actually seen the Nifty mid-cap at about 43.6% kind of returns. It has actually delivered almost double of what the Nifty has done this year. The Nifty small cap index, when we talk about that, has delivered also a huge 55.6% return in the calendar year 2021. Well, among the sectors, while all the sectors did gain strength this time around in 2021, it was metals that clearly stole the show with 70% returns, followed by the IT sector, which jumped 58% this time around in 2021, followed by the realty index. After a long time that we saw this index jumping about 54%, really making all the investors of the realty stocks rich, even though the real-time property prices did not give as much returns. Among the sectors with the least growth in returns was the Nifty Pharma index that jumped about 7% this time around in 2021. Followed by the other defensive major, the FMCG index that was just about up 8% this time, and the Nifty Bank that rose by 12% in the year 2021. Now coming to the stocks that were the big winners and the big losers from Nifty 50 basket in 2021, we saw Tata Motors driving at the top gear and was the top gainer this time around in Nifty 50, and it rose about 160% this time, followed by Hindalco Industries that was up about 90%. Followed by another IT major, Tech Mahindra, that shot up by a whopping 85%, and also Wipro following up quite next with an 82% jump this time. Bajaj Finserv also followed up next with a sharp 80% return in the year of 2021. While the four-wheeler majors created massive wealth for the investors, it was the largest two-wheeler maker in India, Hero MotoCorp, that actually declined the most in the year 2021 by 22%. Followed by Kotak Mahindra Bank that was down about 11%, Dr. Reddy's that saw a cut of 8%, Bajaj Auto, another two-wheeler major, that was down about 7%, and the last of all, HDFC Life that saw a cut of 5% among the blue chip stocks of 2021. While that was all about the secondary market, it was clearly the primary market space where all the euphoria was in this entire year of 2021. IPOs remained a clear buzzword on the Lal Street this year. Also, it was a record year for the initial public offerings, with 63 companies raising about 1.2 lakh crore rupees this time around, as per global research firm Ernst & Young, which is also called this year for India as the best in terms of the IPO proceeds in the last 20 years. And why not? We have actually seen Zomato, the largest food delivery company in India, making a blockbuster debut as it crossed about 1 lakh crore rupee market cap just on the listing day. And that led the way for other 8 Indian startups launching IPOs following Zomato in 2021, including Paytm, the largest ever IPO seen in the history of India, with a ticket size of 18,300 crore rupees. But did you know that this time it was the smallest IPO that gave the biggest return to investors? The 100 crore rupee IPO by Nureka rewarded investors the most. Well, markets have managed to end the tumultuous year with a bang, and experts now believe that 2022 also will see new records being hit on the benchmark Sensex and the Nifty, and the IPO frenzy is also likely to continue. with the much anticipated LIC IPO being touted as the biggest IPO ever to be seen, expected to hit the street by March of 2022. And with that, I wish you all a very happy, prosperous, healthy and wealthy New Year as well. For all the other interesting stories around the New Year, do subscribe to Business Today YouTube channel and also stay connected with us with all our social media platforms. That's Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.